Don't say anything racist.
Man, those robots.
Goddamn.
I'll fucking kill you. How dare you?
You've already done it once.
Okay, so like,
why not again?
Super important question. It's like the most important question that one could fathom in situations like this.
Oh,
Even Aristotle didn't pose such important. Do robots have nipples?
Depends on their design.
Okay, so how many tier 3 subs do we need to give Boop?
for him to reveal if he has nipples or not?
Or even if he doesn't,
you don't know. He has a hoodie on all the time, so
exactly.
This is silent rage. I love it. Oh
Why
no!
did my thing not work? Sorry, guys. I hate it when it does that. I don't know why it does that.
Somebody in my chat is like, yeah, asking the real questions here.
Someone's got to.
Okay. I forgot to link the stream in my tweet. Give me one moment.
Oh no.
Nice.
Thank you, Desi, for the retweet. I appreciate it, but that just reminded me that I didn't link to stream. It's fine. I fuck up all the time.
Alright, and now change to screen share. There we go. See, I'm gonna mute really quick while I say hi to stream.
10-4. Enjoy. Cool. Oh, by the way, Milk. One thing, kind of a unfortunate thing. I won't be able to use the in-foundry music thing anymore, just because an update fucking broke it, and I can't really unfuck that. So,
all right.
One of the things that I've done in order to replace it has been get a new new music bot in the Discord. So what I need to do now is just test it out, and you can adjust the volume however you see fit. Hopefully this works. Also,
I fucking hate that word. Don't you ever write that in my chat ever again, Oberon. What the fuck?
What the fuck happened?
One of my VIPs wrote in chat, "It's okay, you missed out on Spec's new trending word, daddy batter." I fucking hate this.
How do I ban someone outside of my own chat?
So you heard it right there, Oberon. Do not go in Boop's chat. He will boop you.
Nah, fuck that. I got a baseball bat right here. Okay.
It's okay, Oberon. You can come to my stream anytime and give me all your daddy batter.
Same.
I would say I'll kill you, but I've tried that and it didn't fucking work.
Dirty waffles? Oh no. Fucking hate that.
So you can make pancakes with
it. Slash play. Ooh. Anyways, Milk, this is me putting on a very loud song. Brace yourself.
Oh, Hold. Don't want to get.
And
blasted.
hopefully just be prepared to adjust the volume as you see fit.
All right, 40%. Let's go.
If it plays. That's not what I want, but you know what, that works. Slash. Stop.
I'm gonna raise Milk a little bit. I can barely hear him.
Don't think... Milk, are you saying something?
He laughed, and I barely heard it.
I can't hear him at all.
Didn't either.
Is that
I'm
better?
back.
Yes.
Yeah, much better. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, just being sure.
Yes.
Let's us do a thingy here.
What kind of thingy?
D&D.
Hold up.
A recap.
Wow, I've always
Good
wanted
idea.
to do D&D.
Me too, man. Me too. Just not always in the cards. Anyways, the last time that we all showed up, everyone had you all fell victim, most of you fell victim to a sort of mental, personal attack, truly, at the hands of these two creatures, causing you to see and hear different visions, different horrific events, sometimes within your life. However, one of you was not present for this situation. That one person would be Makari, or Issa, who was discussing with
A nice person.
a very wonderful, lovely, totally say-so and safe individual who also single-handedly killed every person that you see dead on the ground, and created these like siren constructs out of the corpses of innumerable people. The conversation came to the nature of why Jack initially hunted down Issa, why Jack was looking for Excalibur, and the fact that even if they do go about doing things differently, they have a common enemy in this moment, as she had already apparently done Jack a favor by blowing up a lab run by this undead cabal in London.
Mustard gas.
Yes, mustard gas.
Ain't rude.
So
Goblin
it was
gas.
it was a good thing that she blew.
You're
Um,
Oh,
welcome.
y'all have not been able to hear the Discord call. I am so sorry, guys. I've just been sitting here in quiet.
Wow.
Group has been doing a recap, and y'all were not able to hear any of it. I am so sorry.
Are we having a retake? Is that what I'm hearing?
Nah, no, don't worry about it. I feel bad, but
Hold up.
that's like 5 minutes of.
Okay, listen. This is what's going down here. Your goblin basically saved the day. None of y'all really gave me any credit for it. So fuck you, fuck y'all. I'm going and eating my croutons.
Yeah, basically that's what happened. the goblin had a conversation with Jack the Ripper, and they eventually concluded that despite circumstances, it might be in their best interest to collaborate. There is a problem with that, though.
We're gonna play Fall Guys.
Why?
I don't know. It's what all the cool VTubers seem to do these days.
Are they playing Fall Guy? I don't fucking know what people.
I don't know. I don't fucking collaborate with people. Jeez, that would involve in talking to people.
Ugh, collaboration, cringe.
Yeah.
Who would do that? Not me. Not I
Sounds
never.
really, really, really cringe.
I would never collaborate with anyone, least of all VTubers.
Imagine LootTubers. That would be even worse.
No.
Imagine even just being a VTuber. Like, how fucking cringe do you have to be?
No, fucking terrible.
Kind of.
As you all move, as you discussed a partnership, the fact ultimately remained that even if it could work out, even if you can help each other, there is an inherent distrust between the two of you. And the solution was simple. A deal. A promise. A contract. The fact of the matter is, Jack, in this moment, has been made. People, the cops, know where he is and are on their way here. He needs to escape the building and flee into the city. And the party would greatly benefit from his assistance against the Witch of Whitechapel. So, Jack proposed a blood pact. You get him out, and he'll be cooperative. And should any person break the contract, they would suffer a immense pain, potentially even death. The deal was struck, and when that happened, all of these siren beasts disanimated and disassembled, returning back into their original forms. That of piles of bloody, mutilated corpses. Moments like these, however, we're gonna, given what happened last session though, I would like to take a couple moments to turn back the clock a little bit. And, Garrison. I would love it if you give me a wisdom saving throw.
We're gonna Freddy Krueger the shit out of your dreams.
Somebody's licking their lips. Oh, goddamn.
Oh no.
So,
Am I hearing boss music?
I don't think boss music would be appropriate right now. But I do think oh shit. I queued the whole playlist.
I don't want to kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. a lot.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you real bad. Ugh. I hate that as a fan of Mark Hamill's Joker, and he was the one who like got that like idea being what convinced me to start voice acting. Just to impersonate
What's really funny is that it took me years to actually know that it was Mark Hamill doing that voice.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Thing is, once you recognize his voice, it's very recognizable.
Oh yes.
Mhm.
Anyways. Garrison.
See?
Before the deal was struck, before everyone awoke, you will find yourself as these siren-like creatures sing. In the middle of a blank and empty void. As you look around, the darkness sort of reassembles itself into like faded, dull shapes. You'll see towns and cities and what appears to be a road, but it is all muted. The colors are almost monochromatic and black and white. Give me a perception check. Garrison?
I'm wrong.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
So I was not the only one with a good roll on that one. Good.
He perceives.
All right. You overhear many different things. Different people. Quiet judgment. The echoes of people who don't know you and only know what you look like and only know your size and only know your relative strength relative to the average person. You'll hear, you'll look at yourself and see your hands are less scarred than they were, or perhaps less calloused. You believe yourself to maybe be a little bit younger, a few years, maybe more.
Hold on.
You'll hear what are they doing? What do they want? Best avoid them. Oh, no. The voices of countless different people watching, judging, people you've never met, people you'll never know, all predisposed to fear and distrust you. But amidst all of that, you hear crying. Someone young, a child, is in pain.
I'll go to the crying.
You will step forward and you will look down at a woman. Not a woman, a girl. No older than 10. Sunken eyes. And looks at you. Big and strong. Their arms. They've scraped their arm badly and they're bleeding. Very bad. And the immediate look they see is someone big and someone scary. Give me a persuasion check in this moment. They look like they're afraid of you. 13. She doesn't really move. She's fallen down. You don't know if that's because she can't or she's afraid. But she's just sitting there crying and still sort of sobbing.
Can I do a medicine check to see if she's hurt?
Yeah, you can do a medicine check. You can see the bleeding wound, so you can try and heal it.
Okay, so it's evident. Alright, then I'll cast Lay on Hands on them.
You'll do that. And as you do, you will touch the girl. And I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh boy.
You will grab onto this woman. I mean, sorry, I'm so used to adults. Sorry. This child. And you will be able to see these people that watch and stare at you. Their many eyes all suddenly face you, surround you. What are you doing to that child?
I'm healing her.
As you say that, you see something that children are one to do. They, as people crowd around and see a big orcish man confronting a small wounded girl, they the girl begins to start crying. And tears chill. This will agitate everyone. And I'll ask you in this moment, will you let go of her? Or what will you do?
I'll keep trying to heal her until she's no longer, I guess, in discomfort.
The wound's not completely healed yet. You keep going, and as you reach the second time, you will see someone pulls one of these faceless observers will just pull you off of her. Will you resist, or what are you trying to do, or what would you do?
I guess if he tries to pull me, I'll stand my ground, but I'll look up to him. What is that you need? As soon as I'm done with healing her leg, I'll get to you.
Fury and rage, you will see that the person next to him, one of the people crowding around, goes up and tries to hit you. Does a 15?
No.
No, it doesn't. They will hit you, and you'll sort of like take it, and they sort of look on in fear, and then the girl starts crying louder and louder as all around you more and more people start surrounding you, trying to attack you again and again. Boom. All coming, and you'll feel yourself pummeled by these people. Give me a perception check. As you remember. I think... Alright, that's... Give me an insight check now as well. You don't see what's happening outside around you. You don't see the innumerable people surrounding you, trying to pummel you. Because you know, and as you like think this, it hurts, it's painful. And with his 17, you remember what this is. Before, or maybe you found this particular group of people that you knew in your temple. Before, when you traveled alone, perhaps not alone, but were not with anyone and were trying to do the right by others. You saw people judge you. People afraid of you. for your size. And it all broke down a little bit more when they finally attacked you, beating you within an inch of your life. You don't notice how many people were there, and you don't notice the change happen in this memory until it looks you straight in the face. Bending down with a smile that mocks. Oh, whoops. You'll see the same girl with a wide, monstrous grin. Their sunken eyes that may have been from their rough life suddenly becoming deep pits, holes where innocent life could have been and no longer is. It bends down as you feel yourself still beaten down by so many people.
What will you do with these people? They hate you. They mock you. Even I am afraid.
And you will see this face briefly flicker back to that of the innocent child, the one that didn't know any better.
You've seen this before. It will happen again. What then?
I'll change them.
I will say in this moment, give me... I like that. Give me a Constitution check, or you can either give me a Constitution saving throw or a Persuasion.
Guess we roll persuasion.
As you say that, you will see all of the people that are looking and staring at you and surrounding you. As you say that, you will change them. Vanish. However, looking around, that has not all quite gone as planned. You will see that there are still those that watch, those that judge, and even if they may not attack you, they are surrounding, overwhelming they are. And their malice, though quiet, is still ever present.
And what then? You'll change the ones nearby. They won't hurt you, but they may never love you. These are the fair folk, the people of London. They do not wish to associate.
And as she says this line, you will see that their form becomes larger and grander as
They do not wish to associate with monsters.
as they tower above you.
Then I'll prove them I'm not a monster.
Give me another persuasion check and make it with advantage. Or I'll let you add Emissary of Peace to this.
Yay! I believe Emissary was a +5, right?
Yes.
Oh!
Ooh,
God damn.
a 30.
He's about to convince the shit out of you.
Holy shit!
You will just see. You say that, and a billowing wind appears surrounding you, blowing the tattoo along your face with the gourd shines with a kind light blue light. And all of the watchers, all of the people that do not know. Oh god, what did I do? They, one by one, disappear with the wind. As you are left with just this abomination before you. And you will see they look frustrated.
There will come a time, oh faithful one, where you will have to show wrath, where there will be people that cannot be forgiven, cannot be and their sins cannot be ignored. be watching eagerly.
And you will see this person. Give me an insight check, Garrison. Because it's becoming more, I think, yeah, with a 17, you are realizing more and more that this is not a, I mean, part of it was a memory. Part of it was you getting sucked into your own head and seeing the memory of when you nearly died, but you, 17's high enough for you to realize that this isn't happening. It's not real. And what's more so, that secondary effect, that change from what was a memory and it is now clearly an attack, something else hijacked that. And with a 17, you believe you should use you should use divine sense in this moment. And do you wish to?
Yeah, I'll probably, if my intuition says it, then I'll listen to that thing that I have that isn't my brain.
As you do. You'll see through this illusion very, very briefly. And you will see a darkness, a malice, a hatred that is visceral and ancient. For not just you, for not just not just the people of London, but for every living creature, because they deserve it. None of them are free of sin. As you will be able to detect does it change for you guys? Fuck. Why did it not update? Hold up. Let's do this. A vast and old demon.
My boy.
Looking at you with a scowl. They know that you see their form in this moment. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Do I recognize them at all, or is this like completely
give me a
new face?
religion check, or religion or history.
Mm,
And I'll say give it with advantage.
okay.
Oh god, I forgot your religion is dog shit.
Oh yeah.
A 9, I think, is enough because the name is so prevalent. You will know that enough to know you know very little, but as you've seen their depictions and warnings for people you don't ascribe to the faith of this land. You belong to a different denomination, a different beliefs, but you've been around enough people and campaigned for the rights of the common person with those men of faith within this land enough times to recognize the face, or at least the silhouette, because they are never depicted with a face in holy scriptures and holy visages and texts of the devil themselves. The ancient, an ancient evil. Beyond that, though, they are a stranger to you. But they appear, with your 17 insight, I'll keep that roll. They appear to have seen you for a while. And they are frustrated. And I think you can imagine that is because they have not been able to touch or corrupt you.
Then you keep watching on and see my decisions for yourself. But if I don't raise a hand to someone, then I wish you to let go of the people in this city. I will prove you wrong.
He will lean down to you.
You, more than anyone, should know people are cruel. People are awful. Their malice has no reason and no justification. Soon, if you don't understand it now, you'll see it soon. I'll enjoy watching what comes next, for I have a front row seat.
And you will see this person fade out into smoke. And only now will you hear again realize that the siren sound that you initially heard, your intuition is true. This, whatever mental prison you were kept in, was distorted by this person. Something's happening. Bigger. Somehow. But you still remain firm in your beliefs. And as the winds of change and kindness billow through your hair, you stand, still convinced, as you blink once, blink twice, and awaken. Back in the dark room below. All right then. let me find the old thingy here. Stop that and continue. Actually, hold up, I might want something different. Stand by. Where is it? That's not it. God, I'm fucking. There we go. This is what it is. That's the name of the musician. I forget.
You got it?
Yes. Sorry, I don't have like just a big list anymore.
It's okay.
Fuck me. Nope. Sorry, that's like the first song in this playlist, and I need to click the share button instead of just copying the search bar. You all will begin to I'm going to have you guys just for flavor's sake, and because it sort of makes sense within the timeline, give me like an initiative check to see who wakes up first.
Oh, we cannot have the initiative check.
Yep, I'm added it.
Okay. Damn, those nice rolls.
All right. First, however, that's great. However, of course, Makari, Issa, you are already here. You are already. Oh, that needs to be made a door again. Just make sure not to kill Desi. No. Issa, you will step out with Jack having made the deal. And Edric, you will be the first to awaken as you see the door open. Issa, is there anyone in particular you'd wake up before to just like disrupt the initiative, or would you let people wake up on their own?
I would honestly kind of just like slowly step out and I guess head over to the closest person. Like, who's the closest person when jumped out? That'd be Edric.
That would be Edric or Desiree, who is Avacyn.
Trying not to seem conspicuous and all that. I'd run over and be the helpful goblin that I am, going like, golly gosh, what happened? I got locked in that room over there. It was strange and bizarre. Are you guys okay?
I will say that Edric, you wake up first, and Milk, you're starting to like you're like a little bit groggy in this moment, so you can like half pay attention, and you will all hear dum, dum, as there's like a door being sort of forced open upstairs.
Oh shit, we should probably go.
That would be a good idea, yes.
I'll go grab the other two. Get yourselves ready.
What happened in there before you go?
Oh, the door slammed down on me. I was trapped in darkness for ages. All I could hear was the weird rumbling coming from my ear. You haven't told me what's going on in our ear yet.
That's not a lie.
That's not a lie, but I can hear some deceit.
Give me an insight check. Yeah, roll the d20, see what you get.
Okay. Just the d20 or insight check?
An insight check, sorry.
Yeah, you have to keep in mind your character has no reason to think that she would lie to you.
I'm always after the last time with Oliver, I'm not trusting anybody close to me anymore.
You did roll higher than a 19 than the 8 on the die. So there's no benefit there. However, Makari, give me a persuasion or deception check with advantage. Whichever one you prefer is better for you. I believe they're both the same.
Wrong button. I did disadvantage, sorry.
Well, that would be a 19. So it's actually flat. Even. You do not believe, I'm gonna say, meets it, beats it. You do not believe that she is lying. Once again, you'll hear.
I was just gonna pipe up at the retorts like, listen, I could give you the ins and outs of how gloriously detailed the bloodstained room is, or we can get the hell out of it before the muggins come in from downstairs.
Garrison, as you sort of come to in this moment, you will see Edric and Kari all awakened. And you will realize that you were still standing. Avacyn fell, Scraps kind of started leaning against the wall, kind of powered off and lost balance, but you stood through all that.
I must be heavy on my feet.
Yes. And eyes open, you'll see the siren-like creatures on either end have disassembled into their core parts. These immense mass of 5 to 6 dead bodies. You give me a perception check. This room
There's a lot
was,
of jam.
Yeah. I think that even you would be familiar with blood, Garrison.
That's a lot of jelly.
It was a big butcher shop.
Yeah. And you would also notice the bodies. You will not hear anything completely out of the normal, out of the quote-unquote normal, other than the fact that there is very obviously tons of dead bodies, tons of blood, and no signs of any other person in the room.
What happened to the guy we were chasing?
That's my question. He went inside the room and never came out.
Actually, none of you knew
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think
you guys
saw
didn't
him.
see them. Makari saw because her she put on her goggles of see invisibility or whatever the spell looked like. And
oh right, I forgot.
Yeah, but we knew that she chased them.
yes, we knew you guys knew that you were chasing someone invisible. But
Yeah.
beyond entering this room, I don't believe any of you guys had a means to track invisibility.
Nah, yeah.
Well, look, do we have the time to be discussing this here and now? We got people coming in from upstairs by the sounds of it.
Wouldn't that be the police?
Do we want to be... Listen, do you want to sit here and explain to the police how we, but a goblin, a masked person, a harlot, a orc, and a scary robot are positioned amidst multiple dead bodies? I don't think that's really something we can get away with explaining.
But we told the police we'd be here.
Am I still asleep?
At this point, I'm gonna just say that everyone would wake up. As there's like an sort of like panic, like not necessarily panic, but just like a scolding that's happening here.
All I'm saying is our priority seems a little bit skewed. We got to get out of here.
I don't understand. We've done nothing wrong.
Do you think the police are going to see it that way? All right, look. If there's a bunch of dead bodies and there's no clear, obvious person who did, and we're the only people stood down here, who's going to look mighty suspicious? At the very least, think about it. How long are we going to spend in the police station dealing with the police, explaining how we definitely weren't here?
Scraps, give me a perception check.
Perception?
Yes. Oof.
Well,
That's the word for it.
oh,
You're still reeling from you're not okay. From the realizations of your like these soul searching that you had. You're not quite fully present. Makari, at this point, would you be trying the door to leave?
Well, I suppose seeing as everyone else is in the way, I'm trying to encourage people to fucking leave.
Does anyone else pop out?
I'm out of it. So I don't think I can.
When you think about it clearly, we told the police we were on our way there. The chief of police, or at least the guy in charge of the affair, the detective, knows we're on our way to the place. He obviously must have told the police on their way that we were there, or we were at least on our way there.
But do you really want to get bogged down with the bureaucracy of talking to them about dead bodies?
He knows who we are.
Yeah, but there's no other
And we don't have any
person
blood
here.
on us, do we now?
Do you want to get bogged down with the bureaucracy of British police?
Hey. Look, Nox.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a perception check. As you say, we don't have any blood on us.
Did we kill anybody?
Well, I mean, no, but it's like probably like blood from the room.
Oh boy.
You will see give me a Arcana or History check before I describe what is happening.
I can't believe you're being out logicked by a goblin.
You will see a small stab wound on Issa's hand. Her, like, normal, non-mechanical one. But it looks incredibly superficial.
Where did you get that cut?
Listen, you try and have a door being closed on you and try and stay on your feet in a blood-soaked room. Lots of jagged edges in there. Also, do you have any idea how cumbersome it is to have a mechanical arm? It's very easy to cut yourself on these things. I am a goblin after all.
Fair enough.
Makes sense.
I don't really understand why we're just sitting around here arguing with someone who's trying to,
Yes, let's fucking
help us.
go.
I don't know about you, but it does seem a little bit disconcerting, I would say. Because when I woke up, I was like taking account of myself to see like if I looked or felt any different from what happened in there?
Sure.
Is there also blood on my person as well?
And if a lot of us were like leaning up against things and falling down, probably.
You will, you'll see that most of the blood on the ground is dried. So that's what the issue is. The bodies look weirdly fresh, but the blood on here is dried. So no.
Okay.
However, if you are examining your person, Avacyn, you will be able to see that your hands look stained with ash and smoke. At least a little bit. Just your fingertips.
Well, it's... Yes, I'm assuming you talked to the police on your way here, which is rightfully so, but I don't know. I agree. I agree with the little goblin here. It seems a little too, I don't know, weird that there's nothing for us to show them except for a lot of dead corpses, and some of us have blood when the rest of the room is completely dry. Seems a little odd. And yes, I don't really feel like staying in a police officer area with questioning and answering stupid questions because they can't figure out anything for themselves. Incompetence, really.
So are you all leaving?
I'm personally not convinced.
When do I snap out of reeling?
Probably at this point.
Kari, what the fuck?
Have I really been able to be cognizant of the conversation thus far?
I think you were.
Okay. I say we should go as well.
Are you trying the door to open it, or are you?
Yes. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to open the door.
It is completely unlocked.
Okay. Does anybody know of a back way to get out of here quickly and quietly? I'll take that as a no.
Yeah. I mean, the only other way back out of here is through the way we came.
Can we do it? Can we do an investigation check to see if there's a back door?
Sure.
Or a secret door in the back, down here, like a cellar.
Holy shit. Luke,
actually
roll investigation with advantage because of your bonus action thingy.
Okay.
So just roll flat again, and we'll take the highest. We're keeping the 18. You'll look around. You'll do like one final investigation of the area. And you
want me to roll again?
No. The party, I guess, everyone does one final like investigation of the area. You will see a lot of victims, faces well preserved. They can definitely be identified and marked, and found, which could bring closure to families if you are the type of person that would care about that sort of thing. They are less specific. They're not all women like their previous MO. There are some men, and it seems like the murders have begun to get almost indiscriminate. But as far as any specific secret passages out, there is nothing physical that you can see, no hidden tunnel. This is just a mundane building that has been outfitted with a hidden basement. This is the secret. This, where you are all in, is the secret.
No hidden doors, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to go through that one door we came in.
So, if you are all stepping through, then I will move you.
I mean, it does make sense that there wouldn't really be any hidden areas because earlier, if that, I'm assuming that definitely was Jack, he's just able to walk easily in here as with a disguise. He doesn't really need any secret passages.
Well, at the least, what we should do when we get out of this hidden basement is hide it again and act as if we don't know anything. We did
What?
not see this basement.
But if there are no other exits, wouldn't that mean Jack is still here?
You have a good point, my friend.
Well, unless the idiot can turn invisible, I take it there's not really much to go on here.
Did you just say that in the world of
Literally-
magic?
We were literally chasing him while he was invisible, Makari. And we knew that.
Did we? Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was well established.
Fumbling inside of your own words there, Goblin.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe he's still here.
And that gives us even more
Oh, I
reason
would
not
hope
to
so.
run.
Are we gonna feel the excitement from Avacyn or not?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point, no, there is no hiding no hiding any of the fucking flushness in her face and all that. I don't fucking know how women get when they're horny. I'm not one.
I mean, we got 3 in the voice chat. Might as well ask them.
I don't want to.
It's okay. You did great.
I barely get horny as like a guy, like comparatively. So like, come on. Cut me
It's
some
all right,
slack.
buddy. It's all right. It's okay.
It's all
I'm
right.
jealous.
As a hypersexual, yeah, that is something that we can't envy on that.
It must be nice having a clear head, right, Boop?
Okay, I'm just. You guys are. You're all fucking moving. Actually, let me roll something here because I forgore.
Forgore?
Yes, I forgore.
Or Igor. He forgore.
The only way this happens is if I roll very, very poorly.
Rolls a nat 1. Jack actually fumbles on a body, falls down face first, and reappears.
Nah,
Oops.
that's not how that works.
No.
I'm fell over.
I just fell over. Oh no.
My spaghetti.
It's
Oh.
everywhere.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
You threw up.
Nothing will happen. But, Desi,
Yes.
you are familiar. Perhaps you have with people who are bards and those that would communicate through underhanded or indirect methods.
Mhm.
You will feel, hear something in your head. You know that it's in your head.
It's in my head. Hmm.
Give me all of the pancakes.
I'm able
Yeah.
to understand what it is.
You
Thanks.
will just
Evil voice.
hear them say,
Mhm.
I can speak to you. I know that's what you want. Get them out. Get me out. And we can talk.
give me a perception check as well.
As she goes, weak in the knees.
Damn.
Luke,
So flushed she barely
not
saw anything.
Give me a perception check as well. And you will do it with disadvantage just because you're not really... This is just... Actually, what's your passive? Let's just use your passive. I forget that that exists.
Listen, I
How do I do
I
that?
heard something I really liked. I'm not really focusing.
And 18. That definitely doesn't beat that. Avacyn, you were affected by this message spell, so just roll up with advantage, just because it seemingly makes sense to me.
Roll perception with advantage.
Once, normally, yes.
Once normally.
Just
okay.
to
Mhm.
see what your advantage... Holy fuck.
God damn.
That definitely
All of these
bypasses...
spicy rolls tonight.
Definitely bypasses the shit I wanted it to do. Beats an 18 for sure.
Yeah, that
And
that
beats
is
the
for
DC
sure.
to notice. What is their passive stealth? I will DM you, Desi, what their passive stealth is, just so I don't expose numbers, so they can just go off of your reaction.
Boop says that he's not horny yet. He's sliding into Desi's DMs. What the hell?
I'll kill you. I am
Damn.
too...
I'm not objectifying. I'm just feeling left out. God.
I mean,
I
you
am
were in my
too
DMs
gay
yesterday.
for this shit.
Oh,
Anyways, the one in parentheses was the number you had to beat.
Oh! I see.
God damn.
I see.
So you will see
Hmm.
barely in your sight
Mhm.
let's see, what is barely in your sight actually? Come to think of it.
These nuts.
In your mouth.
No. No, it's not. Barely in your sight would be you would see Jack the Ripper just hidden against a wall as they had to break the invisibility to cast that spell.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And then they immediately fade into obscurity again.
I think this room is starting to get to me. Too much icky smells from all these pathetic little things on the ground. I'm
You
getting
say
out
as-
of here.
Sorry.
I'm getting out of here. Anyone else would like to come? I highly would suggest it. But
As I said, I say we get out of here and pretend
Ah.
we'd never found this room.
I'm with Avacyn and Scraps with this one.
yes,
Yeah,
definitely
all right.
agree.
Let's go.
All right.
We needed one of those little SpongeBob things. 1 eternity later.
You all head up, and as you do, you'll begin to see, hear like knocking at the door, and you will actually hear voices of like police officers outside discussing the best course of action within the area. Everybody give me a perception check.
Whee!
Oh boy, that's a low.
Shee! Alright. Oh, Garrison.
Never mind, that is low.
Aw.
God damn.
Himbo.
Yay.
I love our token himbo.
We love that.
Truly, the dice want you to be a himbo as well. Like, you've had amazing moments as like a shining pillar of morality, and then when it comes to anything thinky,
Nope.
Think hard.
you'll look out and listen, and muffled through thin, like, wooden walls would and like planes of glass, you'll hear people discussing almost a bit too loudly. What are we supposed to do? Well, I don't know. They like discussing plans, and you think they don't know what's inside the building. There
Is the
are
detective with
officers
them, though?
outside, and you, with a 20, those of you who rolled that high will be able to specifically pick out the voice of Detective Frederick Aberlin, just outside.
Alright, so there's some options here. We can either try and play this whole stealthy way, or we can have one of us go out there and try and convince the yob that, there's nothing here. Who's good at talking to people?
I mean, we could mention the few bodies that are in here. I believe that would be believable. They should not go downstairs.
If we tell
Well-
them there's nothing here,
Well,
and we
if
get
we
caught, we'll immediately be blamed.
close it, it's not like they know how to open the door.
That's why I'm saying we let them know of the bodies that are upstairs and pretend we never found the basement.
Oh, okay. What about something that solves all of our problems? What if we set a fire?
Thank you. That's exactly
always
what
your
I was
answer.
thinking earlier.
You
Fire's
remember
always
that,
great.
that it's made of stone, correct?
There are stone supports and pillars within the area. However, there is also a lot of wood. Most of the building
believe-
would be destroyed. And
I
if you
believe
want to
that would
cause another
only
Great Fire of London,
expose-
I'm here for it.
I am-
Oh boy.
I am absolutely down for it. I am all for causing a fire.
I will.
You did not want to be at the police station answering questions. I believe that is one way that we would just end up having to go to the police station and answer questions.
I'm just thinking that the fire would be enough of a distraction to cause them to go away. Look, I want to cause a
You
fire,
just
right?
want to burn things.
Well, fire is awfully appealing. Helps you
How
put
about we
things
don't
together.
do that?
It's already got a torch out that's already half lit, and it's like, oh, fine.
At this point, you will hear a as someone's trying to like ram the door open.
And with that, I am changing and taking off my mask. I don't want people to know that there's an assassin.
What? No.
Nah.
Assassin?
Assassin where?
There's no assassin. There's no creed.
Oh.
You all have a bit more time to set up and prepare yourselves in whatever location you wish to be in.
How big are those like the tables? Furniture?
About the same size as like a human, like a person could hide underneath them. Like
Like,
Yeah.
how heavy would you say? Like, more than 10 pounds?
Heavy? I'd say, yeah, maybe a bit more than 10, because it is all wood.
Okay.
Oh,
Or-
you'd have to, actually, like, is this what you want to do?
Yeah, I was trying to do that. Thank you.
Control, click your character, click again, click
Oh, it's
again, click again,
control,
click again,
okay.
and space.
Gotcha. Thank you. Do we have time for us to investigate if we can escape from a window upstairs? Or if there's like a way to get out?
Would you like... So this is basically what's going to happen. Everybody, I will give this door will be caved in 3 actions here. So, I will give you
Wait, which door?
guys 3...
This door?
The front door.
This one?
This
Okay.
one. I will give you guys 3 actions. This can be 3 rolls. 3 rolls of dice. Everyone
3
gets
total
3.
or 3 each? Okay.
3 each.
Okay.
What kind of door handle is it? Is it a knob or a latch?
On this, actually, the wall
Like the
fades
front
into...
door.
The front door is made out of wood. It is a, like brass door knob.
It's a knob. Okay.
There's a joke here.
I know.
I'm
I
I'm
know.
doing my best.
I know.
I'm doing
I
my
know.
best.
Makari, I know.
It's a good gobbo.
So, would you like to make an investigation roll, Nox?
Yes, but I'm gonna have to go upstairs for that.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's go up here.
Whoa.
Sorry. Hi, you're not here.
I was like, I flew.
You will look around, see
You're
it.
looking good.
See a dead lady. That knife on the bed's not there anymore. Ignore it. Ooh, it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist.
Spooky.
It's not there. It's not real. Anyways, you will also see windows.
Not a
However,
Mac.
they all... there are 2 here that go out to the front door, and 2 there that go out to the back.
In the back, yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna do normal. Actually, wait. I do have my eye for detail I can use.
Mhm.
Bonus action. Oh, it's weird. It's not popping in the chat.
Well, just give me an investigation check.
Okay. Dirty 20.
What are you like trying to examine? How to open them?
I mean, we do have a big fellow. Is he going to be able to fit in the window?
With difficulty, yes.
Okay. I call everybody upstairs.
Does everyone follow?
Yeah.
Okay, one moment. That's not the right thing. This is the right thing. That's also not the right thing. This is the right thing. You will all head upstairs as you will hear another
Oh, geez. I'm there 2 times now. Oh, no. Okay.
You are all heading up and see another dead body.
Dead body.
Can I do another investigation check to check through the window and see if it leads to like rooftops or
Oh,
something?
there
like that?
are. These are like straight up, like like small ramshackle apartments everywhere. You suspect that there are police currently trying to. With your dirty 20, I'll say that the police presence has just arrived at the front, and they haven't fully surrounded the building yet. But that is subject to change.
You know, with the amount of bodies here, if I was a mortuary assistant, I'd be making a killing today.
Thank God none of
We're
your
getting tortured by
necromancers.
demons.
Yeah, that too.
But
Alright, well-
y'all have fun. I'm gonna hide under the bed.
Oh no!
Give me a stealth roll. Give me a stealth roll, yeah.
Oh my lordy!
Hey, dude, I'm small too. I could.
If
Are
you
you
both
small,
want
though?
to, yeah.
Yeah,
Scraps is
small.
small.
Really?
I am small.
You hide under the bed. Like a little bit of like your metal hand sticks out, but it's like it's not very noticeable.
Looking
Oh.
at looking
Yeah,
This is
outside.
a smalarity. Goddamn.
I feel like while they try to hide, like get out of the window, I feel like me and Issa should be the last ones to try to get out the window, since we are small enough to hide under the bed at the moment. And if someone comes up here, we would be hidden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reconnaissance.
That's gonna be a lot of. Okay. Okay.
Hey, or someone could hide. If someone could hide in the closet, but I highly doubt they'd be as successful.
What if I help
mean-
you all get out, and I use my strength to help you get through the window, so that way you all can get out fast?
You can just
And then I
open
follow
the
suit.
window.
Yeah, like
As,
you know,
as
when,
he
but it's
says
gonna
that,
take-
I'm just opening the window normally. I'm like,
yeah, it's gonna,
we don't need
yeah,
that.
Yeah, it's gonna take time for people to get out.
Yes,
people
but
to
it'd be
Is-
faster with
So
my help.
looking out the window, is there like how close are the
Huh?
apartments? Like, is there another rooftop next to us that we could
Not
hop onto?
Another rooftop. So it is.
Let me add that.
There may be like. Truly, it is about 10 feet away. There is another apartment. These are like cramped slums here. Maybe not 10. Oh yeah. 10 feet away, there's like another building. About the same height. You wouldn't be able to. You could probably climb onto the roof from there. If you were more agile. Maybe Nox could. Maybe even Garrison or Scraps could. But those of you that are less strong and less dexterous might have difficulty with it.
You gotta think about that because we only have 2 moves left, by the way.
Let me roll a stealth. Wow.
You take a step forward and feel your foot, your heavy body, like break through one of the floorboards sticking in. You are
Crying Spider-Man in the shower.
you step
Oh
on a
my
particularly weak floorboard and break through a little bit, and it is only one of your legs.
You know, I have a picture of my husband in that exact same way when he came through the roof when he was doing stuff in the attic.
Oh my lord.
Just one leg hanging through into the living room.
Well, now you know. Now you know how it feels.
Yep.
All right.
Will you?
Does
direct-
anyone have anything to start a fire by chance?
Again
Just in
with the
case we
fire.
need to,
You're
you know,
asking when Issa's in the party.
very last option, obviously.
I'm gonna do a sleight of hand roll real quick.
What for?
I'm I'm gonna tie a rope around one of my daggers.
All
To
right.
create some type of like
Grappling hook.
Yeah, like a grappling hook.
What do you want to do with that?
So we can get the fuck out. 10 feet is quite a jump, and not everybody can do it. So, it's gonna help everybody in the party.
Oh,
It's only a d6 of damage if we do like fall and hurt ourselves.
Oh, I thought you meant no. The next building is 10 feet away.
Oh.
So truthfully, like how cramped these slums are, is we could have Doggo building here, Doggo, Avacyn building here.
Okay, so it's still. So we're 10 feet high right now, right? We're in the second story.
Second story, I'd say about 10 feet seems about right. 10, maybe 15, but we'll round down to 10.
All right. I'm guessing outside of that window, there's like a little railing or something.
No. As if there are any regulations. No. You can just
Ocean's
jump
not
out.
going to be happy about that. All right. So as I open the window, I'm just like, okay, guys, I think we need to go now before they get through the door.
I agree. Can somebody help me up?
Garrison, can you help her, please? Or them, please?
Oh yeah, come out like a carrot.
No roll required. You're just
Strong
metal.
enough for that, anyways.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so I jump out the window.
You jump out.
Yes.
Everyone is jumping out.
Yes.
This is gonna wait till last.
And Scraps will wait for right before Issa. Get the larger people out first.
You'll see. I'm not jumping through the window.
Wow.
I'd recommend if you want to get out, then you all leave right now.
Holy shit. Nox, you're already out. You're not in this scene anymore.
Yeah, I'm not.
So everyone's here just waiting and watching. Give me a perception check.
Well,
Damn.
Avacyn,
With the nat 20. God damn.
you are the only one who hears creaking up the stairs. Quiet footsteps on a windowsill.
I cast invisibility.
Hey.
Then that all happening after Nox had already jumped.
After I cast invisibility, where am I in the room again? By the window, like that window, like in the upper left-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one right here.
Okay, so that's the one where I heard it. Before I cast invisibility, like I kind of gesture, like I just put like do a little like shush, like thing to my mouth in case anyone is looking over at me. And then I cast invisibility and I don't say anything.
Are you staying or leaving?
I'm staying.
Who else is staying?
Okay. So I guess it's my turn to go out the window. Because I said
Alright.
I go before Makari.
Well, I was trying to stay till last to give Jack a bit of a nudge, but yeah, I'm out the window too.
Issa leaves, along with Scraps. Your doggo is here, and as you all hear, leave, you will hear of a door breaking in. Garrison, you're heading downstairs to meet them?
I will shut the window.
You shut the window. And you'll hear footsteps of people searching in.
Does the person on the bed also have a fresh face?
Yes, you can try and identify them. You can try and look at them, or their chest and like stomach cavity is brutalized entirely, but the face itself is relatively unharmed.
I will tell my dog to head downstairs and get the attention of the officers, and I'll pick up the body. And I'll follow downstairs shortly after.
Dog will be like, like sort of whining a little sadly, before going downstairs. And as you head up, let me... Sorry, there are some people that are not present in this scene, still present in the scene.
Oh no.
You will walk out carrying the body of a woman upstairs. And you will see Aberlin enter with about 3 other armed officers with them. They will look at you and they will look at the person. What sort of the expression... Give me an insight check.
Inside.
You will see that the other officers were like already like sweeping the scene, trying to like investigate as much as they could. But it is just Aberlin that follows the dog.
Okay. So I'd walk down the steps with tears streaming down my cheeks. Not blubbering, but just a default face of pure sadness. I don't know where he went, but he was here. But we lost track.
You will see anger and more so than anything, though. The first thing, a severe, strong, complicated cocktail of emotions comes out. And Avacyn, are you also present in this scene, or did you follow?
No, I'm still upstairs.
Got it.
Mhm.
A complicated cocktail of emotions brew. You'll see anger, you'll see sorrow, rage, and confusion, frustration.
Makari, is everything okay?
Yeah, I kind of hear some stuff in the background, but it's not
There's,
the end of
like,
the world.
Yeah, a
hammering
lot of
something?
hammering.
I don't know why you should be able to hear that.
It's just the AC.
All right. Aberlin has more than anything. All those complicated motions are undercut by a genuine desire, like self-loathing in this moment. The killer hasn't been caught, and there is another dead. Another woman has died, and were so close. And he's gone. Not here.
This is the closest you've been, though. If there are any clues you can get to find out if he has any other places, it'd be here, wouldn't it?
Right. Yeah. They'd be here.
I'll place the body down on the table.
He'll begin trying to examine it and observe.
I will go open the secret door.
With your insight check, I will give you like a free success on his perception check. You will see that he has a book within his coat. And you will see, like, as he flips through it, they are notices and descriptions. And on that 20, you're able to, I'm giving you the perception, you'll see that they are missing person notices as he immediately gets to work trying to find if this was someone that people are missing. And you will see the book is large, about the size of a religious text. Whatever, this is something that he has taken to heart, and it is affecting him. You go over, and you're heading over to open the door?
Correct.
He'll notice you and follow along with one of the other guards. Not guards, officers, investigators, because they're real ass fucking cops. However, as this scene happens, Avacyn, I believe I can really? This doesn't exist? Come on. No, I don't like the song. Not for here. All right. You stayed behind. You will overhear some of the conversation, but it appears that intentionally or otherwise, that Garrison has prevented the officers from searching up above, up into the second floor. There is a brief moment where there's nobody else with you. Or at least, there does not appear to be. You will hear from the window the footsteps continuing forth, pacing, a sort of indecision almost, before finally invisible still, you can you know where they are. As they say, as you can hear their steps forward and not see them. I don't suppose you left, did you?
How could I? Knowing that you were here.
Forgive me, I mistook you for someone very different the last time we met.
I would say forgive you, but considering how crazy and awful they are, I will say I'm still a little mad at that. But it is fine. A man of your position is definitely in need to be worried of people. I definitely understand that.
Yes. He'll pause, and as he steps forward, you will see his footsteps soften more and more as he recognizes the danger and actively tries to be even more hidden. And then you will hear no footsteps, no breath, right by your ear. For what it's worth, I'm glad to have realized my mistake. You'll feel them step away for a moment, or perhaps lean back. You're insane as well. Perhaps in a different way, but not many would seek me out.
Well, they are seeking you out, but not for the purposes of what I have in mind. I want to help you. We are very much alike, you and I. Slightly different. I'm not as theatrical with my kills as you are. But I also have a little vendetta against that bitch. And I I just want to be by her side and watch the streets be covered in blood.
He will stop talking in a moment and let you finish your thoughts. There is no face to try and gain any insight from, just what he says and the way he says it. As you can only suspect he could be anywhere around you at any given moment. And that's honestly exhilarating, just the thought. You'll hear from what appears to be this general location as they'd stepped back. I appreciate your enthusiasm. And I'll say I am... Well, he'll look through the hole in the floorboard. Well, he'll pause and you'll realize that where he was is where Scraps left a hole in the floorboard. He sounds as distracted as he says, I've seen your work and it's very good.
Thank you.
A step forward, and you'll feel a cold hand against your cheek. And you'll feel their breath. Perhaps there is room to pool our talents. But he will slide his hand back as he pulls away. Now may not be the best time to discuss this. You will see, you will hear a pause for a couple seconds and then see the window again open. As he will break invisibility, have a finger on his mouth, and points at you with message saying, after you.
I look out. Does it seem feasible for me to be able to jump without...
Without taking falling damage, it would be very difficult. You would need...
I have Featherfall, though. That helps.
You absolutely can.
Okay. Well...
You can cast Featherfall on multiple people as well.
Oh, then I'll do it to both of us. I'll slowly reach out my hand and just touch like a part of his arm.
You will see the clothing on him sort of lift up a little bit as if gravity affects a little bit less. And he'll give you a little smile. And if you're grabbing his hand, he will bring it close and lean in to kiss it. Will you let him?
Yes.
Thank you. You are most thoughtful.
Oh, don't mention it. We should, as you said, after me.
Mhm. Let go of your hand and allow you to leave.
Because definitely, if you keep doing things like that, I will not be able to control my volume, per se. And I jump out the window.
Boop,
You'll
straight on
see.
verging on ERP at that point.
Fuck
I
off.
was pretty close to it, not gonna lie.
What
would
the
be
fuck do you
absolutely
mean? Close
No,
to
that was not ERP. That was not ERP, honey. No.
But
Dude,
for a
that-
lady
this-
who's been yearning for the touch, just going through the role play of having that desire finally being reached. I
this
mean,
would
I'm
be
pretty
absolutely
sure.
adorable if it wasn't two fucking serial killers.
I was thinking that. I was like, this would be really cute if like we weren't so fucked up. Yes.
And you know they're romancing over the fact like, oh, we're gonna paint the streets in red later.
Truly, like, I'll have to talk about this off stream. This is like meta information, but the two of you, he will pause only to recast his invisibility and then jump to meet you in the street. In this moment, as none of you remain in the building, you will start to see you leave just in time for crowds to start swarming in. You'll begin to lose them quickly. And you... But before you do, before you see them for the final time, they will call you, and you will hear a voice from the street. Theirs. I'll be on Whitechapel Street in the moonlight. If you're there, I'll find you. And you know in your heart that if anyone can find a lonely, beautiful maiden in the night, it's him.
I can't wait.
This is fucked up. I'm just saying, this is fucked up. That sign, that line, I hated it the moment I said it. That's fucked up.
That was beautiful.
Oh, serial killer RP.
DM dies from
Fuck.
extreme cringe. Oh no.
DM is dying of cringe. Anyways, you guys... Anyways.
Love it. Fucking love it.
I'm fucking dying of cringe. It's not even cringe. I think that I hand... Anyways, it's not even cringe.
Yeah.
It's the fact that it works and I hate it. It works and I hate it. Anyways.
Alakazum, we are disappear.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me fix this fucking map because you guys aren't here anymore.
Wait, is Garrison still in the secret room?
Yeah,
with the
they
cop?
went back in to show the cops where it was. Like immediately, like said, like found. Frankly, Garrison's looking like a super genius that found a secret room and was treating, like doing funeral rites for and not the like
the legend
hours,
of Sherlock Holmes.
and not the like
I feel like
hours
it's
of.
if we were there, like if we were there, as sus as we all are, I feel like it would have gone a lot worse. When it's just him and he's a holy man, I feel like that it's a lot better.
It truly looks like one of those like TV dramas where like a detective or someone's like just like, or like ex-priest fucking investigates and like is doing funeral rites, and like he looks frankly like a good investigator right now, because he just like is showing everyone, this is what was found, this is what we saw. Anyways, is this what I want now? No. I'll keep this music up, yeah. Garrison, you walk down this building with... and as you enter, you will once again see the horrors of bodies, the dried, caked blood in the floor. And you will enter with a horrified Aberlin and just a normal officer here.
Tell one of your officers to stay outside the door. It sometimes gets locked.
Aberlin will look at you. Right. Jacobs. Yeah, yes, sir. Do as he says. They stay outside, within the doorway, making sure that it doesn't close. And he will just begin pulling out and referencing this journal of names and people. Truly every like you were seeing, it is every missing person's like report that they have received within the police within London, and he is just cross-referencing, what do their faces look like? No. Is this it? No. One by one, every single person. And he will continue to do that unless you try and pull his attention to something else.
I think I'll try to enter the vault from, or whatever this room is.
As you enter, give me a... You have never stepped foot in here.
Correct.
It was just Makari that entered. Give me a... I'm going to say... I was going to say Arcana or Religion, whichever is higher, but they're both -3.
Ouch.
But give it to me with advantage, please.
Alright.
Oh my fucking god.
Ow.
Delicious.
Yeah, you don't know
vibes.
shit.
Bad vibes here. Like, you know enough to know that this is... Like, you've used Divine Sense on this room before, and you've seen all of this. It's... something profane. But beyond that, the specifics, we're not really sure. It's, there's a table, there's strange artifacts in the corner, but beyond that, it's mostly empty.
I'll have to cast Divine Sense again. And see if there's anyone that still remains.
There is, as you do that, there is nothing. Nobody there. But this artifact, these artifacts emanate different kinds of aberrant energies. Things that are not... They are not demonic. They are not undead. They are just something foreign to this world.
Okay. Can I pick them up?
You pick them up, and you will suddenly see like a flash of the darkness and the like faceless folk that you saw. Not the little girl, not the temptation that the devil put upon you, only the darkness and the way people saw you in the past.
And that's in all the imagers?
On all of them, yes.
Okay. I believe there might be some important things you might want to look at after you're done here. There seems to be some magic artifacts. I can't
Magic?
decipher what they are.
Yes, of course. I will. He'll step forward. And I'm gonna roll. So Aberlin is smart. He's a smart guy, but not quite a Jesus. It's just that Jack is, frankly, smarter. Like, let's call a spade a spade. That's what's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
He'll look around, and he's an investigator, so he'll do with this advantage. I forgot that I still have everything hidden. And with a 23, he'll study the artifacts and look at them. These things there. Conduits of some kind, but you'll pick it up and drop it. The metal or metallic casing protects the purple orbs inside and the gems. Something was being made here.
They seem to have the images of a fantasy I had when I entered this room. An illusion.
He'll finally reach in and grab or touch the orb itself. And you'll see him just break down into tears as he, like, unlike you, who like let go pretty quickly, yours based on some fear or trauma that you worked through long ago. His vulnerability is showing, as he doesn't let go. He just continues to hold on to it.
I'll take it out of his hand.
And he is just immediately crying. You pull him away from it?
Yeah. I don't know what energy is in these, but they're meant to twist your emotions. They're meant to hurt you intentionally. I don't know what demons it is you saw in these, but over time, you will grow, and the scars will heal. We need you now. We can't allow this to happen again. We can't allow more lives to be lost so aimlessly. We will do our
Yes.
best. But we aren't perfect either. We aren't gods.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. But so many have fallen. He will.
Many fall. Evil corrupts these cities. I see it firsthand every day. But this evil is tarnished. It's darker than anything I've had before in my life. It's even darker than a sociopath I've even seen to this day. And I don't know what's in these, but I'm convinced that it's affecting the minds of those who've interacted with it. Because I refuse to believe the things I've seen today, the suggestions made by people. We will be able to catch this man, and anyone else who pulls these strings.
Give me a persuasion with advantage. And at this point, I'm gonna just like... Ugh.
Damn.
He believes that you believe it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the vibe you get. He believes you believe it. And it comforts him. But man, he has tried for so long. And he's tired.
Let's continue investigating. We should be able to find something. In the meantime, should I do something about these bodies?
Funeral rites might be. Any rites might be worth doing. I'm sure the families would appreciate that.
Then I'll organize these. I'm a man of kind heart, but dumb of the brain. I'll leave the investigations up to you.
Of course. And Garrison,
Yes.
thank you for the kind words.
You don't have to thank me. Kindness is free. If you wish to thank me, keep words in mind when those around you fall as well.
It might be free, but it is often not freely given. You are an anomaly within this awful city.
Rivers run dry. The city may be bad right now, but once a routed out river path regains its moisture, soon returns water.
You'll see him give a slight smile before sighing and getting back to work. You will spend this evening with providing funeral rites for people, helping Aberlin identify bodies. This is tedious. It is grueling. But towards the late evening, you're able to contact families and let them know that their children, their mothers, fathers, brothers, they are gone.
Look,
But they are in a better place. as the party splits up, night will begin to fall. And I simply want to know, with regards to the other few people here, Edric, Shiggy, Makari, where would you like to, where do you all flee?
The best bet, the safest place would probably be a safe house.
It's a long ways away.
The closest place.
What about the workshop?
That would be the closest place.
It would be.
Is that where you're going?
I say we run to the workshop.
Okay.
And so the party stays close, still all well within the region of Whitechapel. But that is where we will end for tonight, as we will see what happens next time. Thank you for playing.
Woo!
Thank you for this session.
Thank you for the session.
Plot thickens.
Ooh. Ah. I'm so happy with how this went. You guys were awesome.
Emotional confusement.
Confusement. Oh no.
You guys are amazing. Thank you for playing
You're
my
amazing,
game.
my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what I wanted to say earlier, now that the stream's over,
I'm still streaming. If like
Still streaming too.
no, sorry, now that the game is over. Also, let me
okay.
just play some lo-fi, because I didn't want to like do metagaming information. I kind of, part of me really wanted to like hint at, it would be very easy to like, oh, you're in love with this incredibly dangerous, toxic individual. Well, it's a toxic relationship. Part of me thinks it's really funny and really cool, and it would be really cool if the relationship between Avacyn and Jack is actually incredibly healthy and supportive.
Oh my god, no.
He's supportive for the wrong things.
Yeah.
Trust me, I will support him in anything that he does.
Oh lord. We're all dead.
Just an incredibly loving, healthy, and supportive. Like, they'll look back on their like fucking, if they have kids, they'll be like, look back and like tell the funny story of like, haha, I confused your mother for someone else the first time I met her, and it was like, it's a kind of story you tell your family. Like, it's a kind of like funny story of like first meeting that like
I knew I loved your father the moment he stabbed me in the stomach.
bro, it's gonna be some like Addams Family shit.
Oh my god, please. Yes, Gomez. Oh my god. Goals.
Honestly, that relationship is super healthy, and I would love.
That is actually
They have like the perfect relationship.
Okay, I need to find someone to raid. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying the story so far. I'm doing a lot of winging it, but I'm from time to time. But this was like a moment that I was really looking forward to, because the first time, like for a lot of things, the first time, most notably, like the first time this like whole arc is the first time you guys met Jack, like truly met Jack. And Avacyn now knows his absurd deck stat, so that's something we have to look forward to.
He's got
Keeping
decks
that-
through the
keeping
roof.
that in mind. Like, whoa, goddamn.
To like, I didn't want people to like react to it during the game. His stealth is a plus 14.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Goddamn.
The man is sneaky. There's a reason he hasn't been caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if he doesn't want to be found, he will never be found. I'm so excited. I love this campaign. I love this story. You guys are awesome. Anyways.
And I'm also guessing
Garrison-
that the artifact that he has also makes it even worse on its stealth stat, makes it like making him completely invisible.
Oh yeah. Like his hexblade is powerful. Because that's what he has. He is still a hexblade. And Issa knows that. And Issa now has an in
And
with the
I know
man who
that as
tried
well.
to kill him. With
Yeah,
the man who
you
tried to kill
know.
him. And,
The-
and Garrison is off like actually doing like holy man shit and like seeing like, yeah, this shit sucks, but we gotta keep our head up. And that's like so wholesome.
Something. Keep your enemies close and keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Yes, yes. But that's your end of the bargain, kept, Issa. Like, you helped him get out by, like, getting people distracted and got, like, they're out.
Yeah.
So now comes the next session.
You gonna be friendly with us?
At the very least, very friendly with Avacyn.
Hell yeah.
Very good. Very good.
All right, I'm gonna go sleep, guys. I'll catch you later.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you.
Good night,
No.
Makari.
Good night, Makari.
Bye.
Good night.
Night night.
Let me... Whomst the fuck should I raid?
That is actually a pretty good question.
Not
Whom?
I'm gonna hop out of call.
Same. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
10-4.
Have a nice night.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Thank you for game. Hasta la vista.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Oh my gosh. You're big. There we go. You know... Oh. I will raid this person, and I'm getting knocks at my door, so I will do that. They are just the first person on my front page, because they and they seem cool. Go check them out. Tell them they're poggers. Their model's pretty cool as well. Thank you very much. Boop.